Hey guys, and welcome to another update. So we are getting close to the end of this month. Only what, 2 more days, and that's the end of month 2. Um, so today I did a bunch of character sheets, uh, and that's pretty much all I did. A good bit of anatomy and a good bit of character sheets, and then chose the best out of the lot that, or at least the most interesting. So here you can see a lineup of men that I picked out to do. I think they came out okay. Still very kind of stiff. Number 1 on the far right is not good at all. 2 and 3 are fine. The back view is okay. But I kind of just wanted to, at this point, pick something that was interesting to ink and then potentially color. And this was kind of the one that I wanted to go with. And here you can see the inking process. So it's, again, I did the ink on the shadow on the ink layer. I do not know why I keep doing this. It is a rather irritating thing. I keep forgetting that I'm doing it. But overall, I think the characters came out okay. They're kind of generic. There's not much really going to them. The ink work is the same that I've been doing. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable attempting other things with it, such as the fabric at the end of the sword, and then trying to ink in the faces as well, and the hair. The hair on the one facing away from us, so the back view, the hair is actually came out pretty well. I was kind of happy with how that came out, especially in the inking process, and then trying to figure out how you actually go about shading that. I think the shading on that came out pretty well overall. The two in the middle are okay. The one holding the mace is my least favorite out of the bunch. Well, no, maybe the one on the far right, who honestly I'm not sure why I attempted to take this far, but he's okay. I think with the inking, actually, I tried to get more definition with the legs. As you can see, there's a lot more lines within the inner leg on both sides. So I tried to get a little bit more detail rather than just having one consistent curving line. Not sure how I feel about it, but they're fine. They're fine. And then, of course, before showing you guys the color of these, I went and did another sheet of women. These I did not particularly like at all. These did not come out very well. I didn't feel like they came out well. The one on the far right I like. The one in the middle, what is going on with her thighs, especially her right leg? It is weird. And then 2 and 4, I just didn't think these came out well. But the reason I chose these ones is because the one in the middle, I have a cunning plan with that one, which entertained me, and that made me want to continue drawing them. So the ink phase, there we go. I scrapped the one on the far left, and I turned the middle one into a crab lady. For reasons that only I shall know, which is I have no idea. It just made me laugh. Also avoided me having to draw hands, hence the other two having flippers. Probably not the best reasoning for it, but hey, that episode of South Park with crab people was the thing that just popped into my head, and I thought, you know what, we can save this one. We can save this one by making it into a crab person. Again, putting the shading on the inking layer again. Literally the same mistake twice. It's unbelievable. And it was kind of like I enjoyed doing this aspect of it because it really allowed me to switch up the character. It let me have to play around with putting in kind of a monster element into it, which I really liked, rather than just doing basic people, which is kind of what I've been doing. And then the heads on the two on the right came out really well. I like them, especially the one in the middle. I enjoyed doing them quite a bit. It's yeah, like I'm happy with this page. This page I think looks well. Everything bar the hands. I think I should have given them all crab hands. That would have been better. But you know, we can't all be blessed with crab hands. It's a shame, I know, but we can hope for the future. Getting back to the men, we shall show you the color of them. This did not go well. It just didn't. I tried to define some muscle groups on the arms and things, and honestly, there's not much to say about the two on the right. The two on the right are, yeah, it's just nah, not great. A bunch of similar mistakes, and just it just doesn't look good. The sword looks fine, but yeah, even that's kind of trash. The two on the left look fine. I think the one on the far left is the only one on this page I'd really consider an improvement, just because the shadow's really kind of defining certain elements on the back, which is rather plain, which I think is good. The guy second from the left holding the mace, I think he came out okay. It's fine. But that's the thing with this page, it's fine. There's nothing really here that I would go, ooh, that's good. It's just similar kind of stuff I've been producing, and yeah, they're okay. I think I've kind of established that this is the level I'm at this point, which is fine. You know, it's been a short amount of time when you think about it, but yeah, I think I need to start figuring out how I push this to the next stage, and then we get on to the ladies, which, yes, these turned out better. Predominantly the crab lady. I don't know, it just makes me laugh. It really does. Also, I brought back the highlights, and the highlights are actually looking well, because they're predominantly on the shell of the crab parts. What a weird explanation. But yeah, I do like this one. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I think it turned out well. I think it looks well. The shading is still a bit blocky and not as refined as I would like in places. Blotchy almost. But again, that's the same mistake. I should just use the base color and put it on a multiple layer. I shouldn't be using a separate color. That's why it's looking so stark and very obvious when I, for whatever reason, can't follow curvatures within the shadow lines. It's just, yeah. But overall, I think it's a fun, interesting image that might give people nightmares. And then two women on the right. Again, I need to change that highlighting color. The one in the middle actually looks well, but the highlight just makes her look like she's got custard on her. It's weird. I don't know. The shading's fine. The head looks well, I think. This is where the one on the right really fell apart, was with the colouring. Her face just looks very strange. Yeah. Just a bit weird, I'm gonna say. It didn't come out too well. The shading also is very, very obvious that it's very kind of blotchy and not very well refined. But bringing the focus back to the crab lady and the head of the one in the middle, they're the best. I think they're the best ones out today, easily. Yeah, and have a little bit of progress, I suppose, among many other mistakes. So that's me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this update. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.